Hello, and welcome to the Park Hill Professional Studies program. First and foremost, you may be wondering, why am I watching this video? Great question. You have expressed an interest in a professional studies course. That may be Education Services 2020, Park Hill Professional Studies Internship, or Park Hill Professional Studies Health Sciences. Prior to participating in these courses, each student has to undergo a professional pre-screening to be admitted into the program. And therefore, this is a training to help you for your pre-screening with Stephanie or Sarah in the upcoming weeks. This training will describe the programs and courses in professional studies, help you prepare for your pre-screening by breaking it down before, during, and after your pre-screening, and give you some final closing notes. During this training, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Stephanie Amaya is the Director of Professional Studies, and her contact information is listed in the chart. And Sarah Haverkamp is the Instructor of Professional Studies, and my contact information is listed in the chart as well. The first thing we're going to go over is the description of the Professional Studies program. Professional Studies connects classroom learning with professional experiences. We offer 3 opportunities towards all students in the Park Hill School District. One is through Northland Career Center, or NCC. Another is the Northland Career for Advanced Professional Studies, or NCAPS. And the final one is Park Hill Professional Studies, or PHPS. We are only talking about professional studies in this training, and you are currently enrolled or going to be enrolled in one of these classes. Park Hill Professional Studies offers 3 courses for our students in Park Hill: Education Services 2020, Professional Studies Internship, and Health Science. The first class we're going to talk about is Education Services 2020, or Ed 2020. This class is for students interested in working in the educational school system. This is first and second block only, and is located off-site at English Landing Elementary. If you need transportation, please contact your counselor. There's a 95% attendance policy, meaning you cannot miss more than 5 days. And we receive dual credit through Northwest. So in Ed 2020, we are preparing you for being 21st century educators. There's approximately 12 weeks where you're learning in the classroom about classroom climate, lesson planning, assessment, diversity, instructional strategies, and so much more. The other 6 weeks of the semester, you're out at internships. You get to pick where you'd like to go in the district. So if you would like to be a middle school teacher, you could pick a middle school to go to for 2 weeks. Also, as I mentioned, we are at English Landing Elementary, so we participate in Eagle Intervention, which is push interventions at English Landing Elementary. We're learning from our host teachers. This is a brief description of Education Services. The second class in the Professional Studies program is Professional Studies Internship. This is 4th block only and serves all career paths. There are 2 locations of this class, Platte Valley Bank and Park Hill South. Need transportation? Please contact your counselor. There's a 95% attendance policy, meaning you cannot miss more than 5 classes, and you also receive dual credit through Northwest. You fill out an application for the internship class, deciding what career path you would like. So, in the class, there are 2 main things: curriculum, which is 4 weeks of onboarding where you learn professional skills in the workplace. And then you're out of your internship for approximately 12 weeks, 1:30 to 3:30 p.m., Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then you meet with your instructor on Wednesdays. This is a brief description of the internship class. The third and final class in the Park Hill Professional Studies program is Health Sciences. This is 4th block only, and it's for students that are interested in the health sciences career. It's located at St. Luke's North Hospital. Need transportation? Please contact your counselor. Has a 95% attendance policy, meaning you cannot miss more than 5 classes, and you also receive dual credit through Northwest. In this class, there are 2 main things you will undergo as a student. You have curriculum, approximately 8 weeks, where you're learning about HIPAA, ethical and legal issues in healthcare, healthcare systems, and each student will be CPR certified. The other 8 weeks, you're out shadowing in St. Luke's Hospital from 1:30 to 3:30, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Wednesday, 12:45 to 2:15 p.m. This is a brief description of the Health Sciences class. All 3 of these classes are in the professional studies program and teach the following things: ethical decision making, dealing with conflict in the workplace, post-secondary planning, how to interview, and many more. Also, all three of these courses have a professional dress code, business casual. You will learn more about this in class and in the upcoming slides. Once again, this was a description of the Park Hill Professional Studies program. The next part of our training is to prepare you for what to do between now and your pre-screening. Park Hill South, your pre-screening is September 13th, 2016. And Park Hill High School, your pre-screening is September 20th, 2016. Before your pre-screening, we are going to prepare you like a professional interview. You need to make a one-page information sheet. This is professional, no fancy fonts or color. Watch your spelling and grammar and have someone look over it before you bring it to your pre-screening. Provided in the email and on this slide is an example of a one-page information sheet. Please use this to work off of. Also, before your pre-screening, we may ask you during your pre-screening if you know someone to do an internship with. So, before you come, do you know someone you could do an internship with? Go ask them. Get their name and contact information. What we will do is Sarah and Stephanie will go out and meet with them to go over the handbook. We love new partners and would love to work with somebody that you want to work with. The main thing before your pre-screening is to practice what you are going to say. Treat this as an interview. These are some interview questions we may ask you. However, we may ask you some questions not on this slide. You can Google interview questions to be more prepared. And the last thing before your pre-screening is to pick out your outfit. Remember, there is a professional dress code for the program, so we expect the pre-screening you dress professional. Women, here are some guidelines for what you should wear to your pre-screening. These are appropriate outfits that you could wear. Not too high of heels, simple jewelry, long skirts, classy blazer, flats. These are inappropriate outfits. Shows skin. She needs to wear a cardigan over that. We do not expect you to wear mesh to an interview. Although those shoes are cute, they're too high. And that is too much jewelry. For men, these are some guidelines for your pre-screening. These are pictures of appropriate outfits that you could wear to your pre-screening interview. These inappropriate outfits are because you do not wear shorts to professional interview or denim. Flip-flops are not allowed. And although tennis shoes are very comfortable to a first-time pre-screening interview, they do not show the most professional vibe. If you're unsure of your outfit, take a picture of what you think you should wear and send it to Sarah at havercamps@parkhill.k12.mo.us. Now we're going to go over what the pre-screening looks like. Remember, Park Hill South, your September 13th, and Park Hill, your September 20th. During your pre-screening, you will receive a pass from the counseling office with a time to come down. Please bring your one-page informational sheet, a smile, be confident when you're answering the questions, and it's okay to be nervous. So what to expect? Each pre-screening interview takes about 5 to 10 minutes. When you walk down, please have a strong handshake to introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Sarah. Please wait to be seated or until you are invited to be seated. We will begin talking about the program, and then that's when we will ask you some questions. Smile and be confident. You are prepared to answer all of them. At the end of the interview, please stand up, give them a strong handshake, smile, and say thank you. Things to consider during your pre-screening. Is your phone on silent? What do you need to bring with you? Are you chewing gum? What are your hands/body language saying about you? And do you need something to take notes with? That was a brief description of what the pre-screening looks like. Now let's talk about what you do after. After your pre-screening, you may think, well, I'm all done. Typically, you would want to write a thank you email to the person that interviewed you. Now, in this instance, since Sarah and Stephanie work for the Park Hill School District and we are asking that you do this pre-screening, it is not necessary. But this would be an example of something you would want to say after a professional interview. After your pre-screening, what can you expect? Stephanie and/or Sarah will send out an email if you have been accepted into the program. So you need to check your student email often, about 1 time per week. Now, since each class is very different, there are different things that you can expect. Education 2020 interns. If admitted, Sarah will email you directly with more information about orientation and directions for January. If you're the internship interns, you will have to participate in an interview with a business before you begin your internship in January. So please expect a personal email between October and January. And health sciences students, Sarah will be emailing you directly with more information about orientation and directions for January. This is the last part of our training, closing. We know that professional screenings can be nerve-wracking. You are going to do fabulous. We are here to help and let us know how we can assist you. There's our contact information again, and we look forward to seeing you very soon.